Hey actors, it's Wendy Alane Wright, the Hollywood Talent Manager in Los Angeles, California, and I wanted to go over something I want you to watch out for, okay? Avoid this scam. It's very common. I've seen it 1,000 times. There's a scam that goes on like this. Hey, I'm interested in having you work in my job. It's going to pay $1,500 or $10,000, and all you need to do is I'm going to send you a check. You cash the check and then take money out to buy the wardrobe for this project and just send us back the money for this much money. Send us back $2,000. Okay, let me explain that again. Hey, I want you to be in this project. It's going to pay $10,000. I'm going to send you a check for $10,000. Please put it in your bank account. I just want you to write me a check for $2,000. Just send me $2,000 back and take that other $8,000 that's remaining to go buy wardrobe and fly here and put yourself up in a hotel or whatever you need to do so that you can do this job. Now, why is that a scam? Because the check for $10,000 they're going to send you is going to bounce. It's going to bounce. They're not going to give you $10,000. So when you get that check and put it into your account and write them a check for $2,000, that's your money. That $2,000 that you're sending them, they're going to cash it and they're going to keep that money. You'll never get it back. Then that check for $10,000 is going to bounce and your account is going to go negative $2,000. And you're going to be scammed. And it happens all the time. That is the most common scam in the business. So don't fall for it. As soon as anyone asks you for money to do a job, it's a scam. No one should be asking you for money. Okay. When you go to a job, like you book a commercial or something like that, they have the wardrobe. Or they'll ask you to bring wardrobe from home. They have the wardrobe. You go to the location, you shoot the commercial, and within 30 days or something like that, they send you a check for your work. Nobody pays you up front. That's no such thing. You always get paid after you do the work, right? So if anyone's asking you for money up front, it's a scam. Where are there some places where it's not? Sometimes in small agencies in small parts of the country in the United States, in Minnesota or like Wisconsin, there are some agencies that charge a nominal fee, $100 a year, to be on their website. You know, is it a scam? Not necessarily. Sometimes these places have so very few jobs that, you know, that helps keep their lights on and it helps them pay some bills and an assistant and whatever. And it's a very small amount of money. Do you have to pay that? No. If you don't want to pay that, go to another agency. Agents in big cities, New York, Atlanta, New Mexico, Vancouver, Los Angeles, New York, all of those, Dallas, Austin, they don't usually have any kind of fee whatsoever to be on any kind of website whatsoever. You're never asked to pay any money. Now, there's another time where you might be asked to pay money, and this is with sometimes the huge modeling agencies, legit ones like Ford or Elite. There is an additional casting profile platform. Okay, let me rewind for a minute. Modeling agencies use a specific platform to find jobs for their models, and they also submit emails and talk directly to photographers and brands and stuff. But there's also an advanced platform that costs $200 a year. And long ago, modeling companies used to pay for that for all of their models. But what happened is, while they were paying that $200 for all those models to be on that platform, a lot of their clients didn't show up for auditions, didn't shoot headshots when they were asked, and modeling agencies were wasting that $200 on people that didn't even show up to do their work. So modeling agencies stopped paying for it for everyone, and now you're required to buy it yourself if you want to use that platform. It is not mandatory. No modeling agency forces you to do that, but they do offer it as an additional alternative, another way for them to find you jobs. If you voluntarily want to pay that $200, and it's to some of the big, legitimate, reputable modeling agencies. I can't remember the name of the platform. But if you look up Wendy Alane Wright blog and you type in Talia Sperandino, there's an article. I did an interview with her, and she mentions the name of that particular platform. Anyway, so those are the things to watch out for. That scam happens all the time, and that $1,000, send me back $2,000, I'll send you a check for 10, happens all the time, and they use real names of companies in there, like big ones like Pepsi and Disney and things that make you think it's real. And you can always go into Talent Managers for Actors, which is my Facebook group. If you haven't joined there, please join there. We're going to give you so much protection. It's free forever. I mean, it's free, and it's 365 days a year. You can post questions. If anything you think feels off, or it feels like a scam, go into TMFA and ask the question. Share the email you got. Post whatever information they told you, and we will tell you if it's a scam or not. So you are not alone. I do not want to see you get harmed or hurt in this business at all, and I am here for you 1,000%. If you have had any other experiences with scams, type below, let me know what happened to you, and if you have any questions, use the space below in the comments, ask me any questions you have. I will absolutely help you, and I love you very much. I want you to be successful, and I don't want anyone taking advantage of you. I'll see you in the next video. See you later.